We're all ready for vampire season. Downtown Panama City is not taking any chances. Here we go. Welcome to the channel. I am Matt the Lizard, your guide in this adventure and exploration. Today, we're in downtown historic Panama City, and we're here at the site of the old bank clock. Well, as always, stay seated until it comes to a complete stop. You're gonna watch this video all the way to the end. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And now it's down here in the center of town, and I think it's good. The only thing I'm questioning, it says Panama City established 1862. Maybe settled 1862, hey. But incorporated in 1909. So I'm not sure where they get that number from, but that's okay, I'll take it. There was people living here in St. Andrews in the Civil War. Regardless of what side you take on that conflict, we're all neighbors now. So, and here's a little bit of historical information about the clock. Originally installed in 1926, survived the hurricane. Speaking of history, check this out.
We've been here since the beginning, starting in 1963. Panama City Beach was a much smaller place, and we were it for hardware and building materials for a while. It's funny to think just how many homes were built by our products. It's a little different today. The beach is different. We're pretty much the same family-owned hardware store. We've expanded to pool services and supplies, and we've also helped start a few home breweries. But it's nice to know that we helped build Panama City Beach into what it is today, and I hope you know that we'll always be there, building its future.
First Martin Theater right there. Look at that beautiful neon, and they're putting a lot of money into this, and I think that's important. I like history. It's a beautiful building inside. It needs to be preserved. I'm glad to see that they're doing this. Most of the streetscape down Harrison is done. Businesses are open according to the sign. There's gonna be a lot of construction noise though, because they're working on it. All right, I'm gonna get out of the middle of the center of Harrison Avenue. Of course, right here, the terminus of US 231. You can take this all the way up to St. John, Indiana, right up this road here. And here's the Center for the Arts across the street from History Class, which is gonna be our final destination today. Beautiful building. Was previously known as the Visual Arts Center. They changed the name. They do some good stuff in there, photography exhibits, things like that. And wow, look at the dragonflies. Eat up, boys. Here's something I kind of like. They have a strong mural program down here. You see stuff like this. But this is partial mural that was preserved when they did some fixing of the building. So, you know, modern ads on the bottom. They might have had Coke on there originally, but that Break Hardware sign is original to the building. I wish I could look inside the theater. Have faith, they are fixing it up. Wow. Don't you know I'm YouTubing? He's working hard on a Sunday. They originally had the old school marquee. They replaced with LED, which I think makes a lot more sense. Yeah, otherwise you gotta send the guy with the ladder to go change the sign every time there's a different movie in town. So, watch this space, because when this is finished, I'm definitely gonna shoot a video in there, because I absolutely love architecture and history, and this has both, and I love that building. All right. See all the businesses down here on 4th Street. Just gonna cross over, hopefully carefully. I've said it in past videos, I gotta meet up with this guy. I don't know if he's here today. No. What is this? Halloween Festival, Halloween. Downtown Pensacola. That's still cool. The guy who owns the store, I believe, is close to being a centenarian. So that's kind of neat. I'm gonna interview him one day. Now, I don't know the full history of this place, but I do know for the longest time, it was Robert Dockin Investments. So it has a historical building. There's a little sign here, built in 1926. So coming up on 100 years old here. Originally the Panama Light and Power Company. That was a Breck's drugstore, beauty shop during World War II. The upstairs converted into a hotel for wartime workers. In 1976, opened up the flower shop. That's what this used to be, I think, over here. So there we go. Oh, there's like a lift going up the stairs. Cool. Love the wrought iron. You can see all the cool exposed brickwork. And the main event, keg beer. I've talked about him in the past, and Alan, if you're out there watching, kudos to you. Our current mayor owns this building, and he also owns several other buildings downtown. His family has deep roots here, and he started this first, and then El Weirdo, which I did a video on, used to be out here, I think, or maybe around the back. We'll go take a look back there. And that was a food truck, and now the food truck is their kitchen. They have a standalone restaurant. But he's done some good things here, and people like him are what are preserving history and bringing the future on at the same time. It's a balance, and I think that's wonderful. We're gonna go in, but I just want to show you around the back here. Of course, I love it that Panama City downtown has new street signs. They look so cool. Don't you love brick? That, as far as I know, is like a game store, I think. The last time I was there. They've recently relaxed a lot of the golf cart rules for downtown, so it's a golf cart friendly area. And this is what was the back alley, but it's currently outdoor seating for History Class Brewing. And I mean, it is just funky. It is a whole vibe down here, and I absolutely love it. And I think this is revitalized the downtown area. Things like this are a little seed, and he's building something here. And by doing something cool like this, other people do the same thing and go, wow, that's really cool. What's up? Yeah.
Hey.
What's up?
I reckon.
Oh, thanks.
I'm the guy that throws the flowers out the window. Throw the stuff out the window. Remember, you always tease me about it?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm shooting for YouTube. Yeah, those kind of flyers.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
I need to hire somebody to be my YouTube guy. I'll pay you a couple $100,000.
Yeah. No, I run the hardware store. This I'm doing mostly for fun. This is a little bit mailbox money.
Was this History Class?
Yeah.
Ain't that the one that mayor owns?
Yeah, it is. This and El Weirdo. Okay. Just met up with a neighbor. We're gonna go in the back store.
Still talking.
That's okay. You can kind of see what the place looks like. It's very cool in here. I love the exposed brickwork. And again, all the vintage stuff, the old TVs and stuff.
Oh, he's there.
How you doing? And all of this goodness here gets put in there, yeast eats it, and it gets turned into a wonderful adult beverage. You can kind of see what we have up to the bar here. All the old stuff, the old Marie Motel sign. Well, he's taking good care of me. Look what he gave me, an Island Hopper IPA. They do make a lot of beer on site here.
We make all the beer here, actually.
Oh.
Right back there.
So this one is made here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
and
cool.
it's up there on tap. This is
Okay.
Liz. She can give the shout out.
Hey, you want to do a shout out for the place? If you don't mind.
Absolutely. Who are we saying hello
It's for
to?
YouTube.
Well, hello, YouTube. We're History Class Brewing Company.
That's the channel.
Excellent. Love it.
I think you
Come
waited for me
visit us.
before.
Have fun.
Here's the QR code for their menu. Boy and Casey, first hardware store in Panama City. Some cool info here about the Martin Theater. Clark Gable was here, stationed at Tyndall for a while. Cool map of Panama City and St. Andrews Bay. Love the old TV set. Here's the logo for the brewery. And Messalina Redfish Point. I would be willing to bet that that's Hawk Messalina, one of the early founders of Messalina Bayou, named after him. It's a cool store. And this I thought was kind of cool. Entrance to the Hathaway Bridge with 35-mile-an-hour speed limit. Currently it's a more modern bridge and it's a 45 limit now. That was the last bridge. Some of the old high school stuff. They do sell some swag here. I like that. The History Class Brewing Company. Abominable Snowman, formerly at Miracle Strip. And they sell growlers too. And they get some cool stuff here. Stuff that happened on Harrison Avenue. Sideshow stuff. Bay County, where every gas station used to be called a junior store. I do remember that. It was like that when I moved here. I love the old street signs. Other than one of these were all, well, maybe two of them. The rest were all in Panama City. And I lived on one of those at one time for 20 years. That says a lot. It's a good message. It's something kind of interesting to me. The original mayor of Panama City's house, Robert McKenzie. I believe it's owned by the Downtown Improvement Board, owned by the city. And they do some special events there. I've been inside it, it's pretty cool. Let's take a little walk down here. Don't know if it's open currently. But at one time, his yard would have extended to the bay. City Hall right around the corner. They have a historical marker up here. One of the first houses in a virtually unsettled area of Northwest Florida. Which is kind of interesting because we have a lot of housing here now. That's progress for you. Kind of a cool little porch. I don't think they're open today. It might be by appointment only. I don't even know if they do tours anymore. That's still a cool old house. Has that old house smell, the wood, you know, all the cedar. I can smell it. Nice creaky boards. Let's hit that again. That's quality when you hear that sound. You know, I've said it before, and people have commented on it. If you ever want to get to know a city, get out and walk, because you never know what you might find. I mean, just take a look at this. There's just so much character down here. That's the public defender's office. Historically significant because of the landmark Gideon versus Wainwright case, which I did a video a long time ago about. Wasn't really geared towards YouTube, but it aired on their local PBS affiliate. And if you look in my playlist, you'll see that. You know, you're guaranteed a right to legal representation if you can't afford it in any case. That happened here. The precedent was set here in Bay County. Courthouse is down that way. Another view of the old City Hall. Beautiful building. That sky looks bad. I think I've talked about this before. You go to this QR code. It'll describe the social district where you can explore all these areas in downtown Panama City with open alcohol. Sip and stroll, they call it. The only rules are you got to just buy a beer from one of the approved vendors. You can bring it into any store other than a place that sells liquor, and you can't leave the area. So if we all follow this and don't ruin it, it should be good for everybody. Here we are for this week's Hidden Lizard. Hopefully you know what that is, or you know how to find it anyway. It's nearby, and I think we're gonna hide him right in here. So. Free lizard, first to find.
Well, how
Who
do
are
you
you
want
talking to today?
Hey, I'm Parker Burr from Bayside Rentals. How's it going? All right, so here at the hut we do boat rentals mostly, pontoons. We do half days and full days. You can get a 9 to 1 or 1:30 to 5:30. We also set up beach bonfires for, I guess, sunset time is probably the best for it. If you want to do one in the middle of the heat, I could. At nighttime, we also have a partner company that comes in called the Glow Float, and they set up around 7 o'clock, and you can rent a LED lit kayak and go check out all the cool marine life under the LEDs. It's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Up here we have No Name Bar and Bistro. They're new. They started here this year. Took over from a different establishment that was there, and they have great food. It's all across the board, mostly Americana, and a great drink and a cocktail too.
Oh, so they have food too?
Yeah, they have food.
I didn't know.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, cool.
They got gumbo, they got
Awesome.
poutine. It's all over the place. So yeah, it's a great one. They actually started brunch today as their first brunch day.
That's so awesome.
Yeah,
I
man.
had no
So
idea.
I think I'm gonna get some B's and G's, little biscuits and gravy going later. You know. I know that we have a problem with a lot of people taking the marine life and stuff. They've been talking about hammering down on sand dollar and starfish pickups. So
Yes.
we always try to tell people, make sure you're not messing with the marine
Yes,
life.
do not mess with marine life. Certain species, it's a felony, but definitely you pick a sand dollar up that's not dead, you're basically executing him, so don't do that. And you got one heck of an office over here though.
It's not too bad, right? I mean, it's hot as hell though. Oh yeah, we also do this hydro bike thing.
Oh, those are very cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout out like the best way to book?
Best way to book is going to be BaysideRentals.net.
Okay. So, thanks to those people. They're all set up behind the Destination Panama City building. There's a lot of attractions back here, and it's a beautiful view. Just kind of a little side thing I wanted to show. You're at the St. Andrews Bay right there. Beautiful. In the distance, you can see Shell Island, formerly a Land's End. When they cut the pass right through there, became an island. Hopefully they open up the East Pass. I know they're discussing that, so that'd be nice for water clarity. So there you have it, and there it is. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. History Class Brewing Company, downtown Panama City. Definitely worth your time. If you're local or if you're on vacation, take a little bit of time and come down here. Check them out. Give them some love. Good place. Not a sponsor, but they definitely could be. Just want to say thank you to everyone for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, press the like button down below. If you want to see more of my videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to find out when I upload a new video, hit the notification bell. Doing any and all of those things, plus commenting down below any questions, concerns, or requests for things I should film in Bay County and the surrounding area. Let me know. I do my best to accommodate those. I do try to respond to all my comments. And if nothing else, I just appreciate you watching. So thank you for that. I do appreciate that. This channel would be nothing without the viewers. So I'm on a fun journey. Hopefully you're having fun too. Thank you. I have merch. You can see my shirt. Got the Matt the Lizard Beach Access Conserve parody t-shirts available. There should be a link down below, or you'll see a catalog page depending on what kind of device you're watching this on. Also, I do cameos. Personalized video for you or for your business. Very affordable. I've sold a bunch of those. I appreciate everyone who's ordered one. Those are kind of fun to do as well. And I did get a couple of sponsors. So you'll see an ad produced on my video, and it's short. Watch it, give them some love if you can. I appreciate it. Well, remember, you are important, and the world needs more people like you. Matt the Lizard, out.